Hello, welcome back to the Loopler. It is exactly 8 p.m. my time, which means that the daily has just reset. I haven't actually taken a look at it yet. There we go. Haven't done a run yet. And we got 23 hours, 59 minutes left. It is Crown again, which is my least favorite map, but you know. And this time I did actually read it. It is Bronze. So without any skulls, we're expecting somewhere around 15k loops. Yeah, we're just gonna follow same principles laid out yesterday, which is, ooh, that is a lot of charm packs. But hit a boost pack if we can, a fuel pack, and try to hit as many skulls as possible. So I think our best route for that is looking to be fuel pack with the gold into a gate, and then into the skull round. And then I think into the charm pack, there. I would go here, but that means we're missing out on this first skull round, which is kind of important because of how much money skull rounds give. Yeah, let's get started. Crown, I think, is the best for low loop runs because, as you can see, the car doesn't make a full loop on the first go. So you can kind of shave a couple loops down, but I think it really doesn't matter if you do min-max it for low loops. Huh, that's not good. Okay, so refuel card might not exist, or I'm just unlucky. We're gonna assume it does. Regardless, I think taking this over overfuel is better just because you need any sort of refueling. This is probably one of the worst sources of refuel you can have. All it does is, it lets me do an extra loop, really, and that's it. But better than nothing. Plus, I'm not going to be able to trigger the plus 15 boost on the overfuel card anyways. Okay. Interesting. These are all great options. If I had a way to refuel, I would take this. But I'm not sure if the fuel gate exists either yet. So I'm going to take the ghost card because that'll essentially double my loops. And then we're hitting this. A fast one today. Cool. The stopwatch is great, especially with ghost gates, because it'll halve the cooldown, which means that while you have a ghost car going, you can spawn another one. So each ghost gate becomes kind of 2 ghost gates, which is gonna double it. Oh! So efficiency does exist. Fantastic. If I were to redo it, I would take overfuel on round 1 then. But hindsight's 2020. That is awesome. Almost max level, straight up. Because we have that, I think we take top speed, and I'm gonna pin the frozen because it might come in handy later. It depends. It really depends, but I think we should be fine. I'm gonna grab that because we got money to burn. So what I'm looking for at this point is flasks. If any of the flasks exist, we can do the gold bug to turn the gold cards into a lot of money. If we do have a flask, we're looking for the gold cards, obviously. If neither of those are available, gold gates would be our only other source of money. And then otherwise, we are stuck just getting whatever the end of round rewards are. Which isn't terrible, but not ideal. I think we'll just play it safe. I think we have plenty of refuel anyways. Fun thing here. Normally if you're at 100% durability, skipping gives you 10 gold. But if you're not, then you can either skip for durability, or if you know the card prices off the top of your head, you can pick the card that gives you the most resale value. Peer Pressure gives 5 gold, Overdrive gives 5 gold, Ghost Rider is one of the few scorecards that gives you 10 gold. I think the other ones being Last Gasp, First Gust, and the 2.5x on your score. I forget what that one's called, but that one gives you 15 actually. And then Ghost Rider being another one, 10. But most of the rest of the scorecards give you 5, so if you're trying to get a card pack to get some more money, boost packs usually give you more bang for your buck. And boost cards. Generally, most boost cards give you 10 or more gold. The only one that doesn't is Overfuel, shockingly enough. And I think that is the best boost card too. Oh, and the drift card. That one also doesn't give a lot. Because we have good refuel and I know overfuel on boost exists, and so do boost gates, I'm gonna grab the boost cell and I might even banish haunted. Just so we can. I'll hold off. Maybe we get another charm pack. Oh, we do. Yeah, okay. And then we go here. I picked here, 1, because it's Skull Round, 2, because it's the rainbow pack. We have a chance to get cards outside of specific packs, which includes the gold cards. The only other place you can really get these packs is in the shops, in the pit stops. So any opportunities to see these as possible is good. Right now, our speed is mostly just coming from this one engine cylinder. As you can see, we're capping out 300. If we had boost, we could go up to 600 boost. That's what I was talking about yesterday with the whole boost could be double your speed. But again, didn't pick up that first fuel, so here we are. Not bad though, we're not losing durability too much. And again, the next round is also just going to be 6,400. So, we should be fine. W music. Golden Drift. This is probably the worst gold card. I think I'd even take. Maybe not. The gold on Star one's kind of bad too. But I think I sometimes might even take like a higher level version of that over the gold drift card, because at least that one gives you more gold. I don't know. Not an expert. Okay, here's an example of if I were redoing it, I would try opening these in different orders. The card packs do change what's in them when you open them in reverse. Like if I open this first, then that one. Or that one first and this one. And so that can have drastic differences. But since it's our first run, we don't know anything. So we'll just do this. Cool. Also, because my efficiency is level 6, this card pack will not have efficiency in anymore, which means I think we're guaranteed a fuel injector. Because there's only 4 fuel cards. Yeah. It's these 3 and efficiency are the only 4 fuel cards. So if you have one of them maxed out at level 5, they won't appear in the pack anymore, and you can kind of guaranteed get what you want. We do have skulls. We have a flask, which is good. Unfortunately, we only have the drift card, which is not so great. Oh, and the other flag. Oh, and golden wheels. Okay, so this is going to be a high loop one. Gotcha. I actually don't want to be putting down gold gates. Whoops, ignore I did all of that. No one saw anything. I don't want to be putting down ghost gates. Sorry, not gold gates. They make the round faster, which means I get less time to trigger my drift card and the gold gates. Yeah, I think this round does have a gate pack at the end though, so we should be fine. The order of the cards doesn't really matter outside of the gold card being on the left so that it can be triggered by identified flask. I just like to have the fuel all the way to the right in case I do mess something up, because triggering fuel twice makes your refuel efficiency go down faster. Because at this point, getting more fuel for me isn't really doing much. And so I like to keep it as far away so that my car can run longer without having to lose durability. Yeah, we're not doing so hot, but that is kind of my bad there. This is going to be the highest level I've ever gotten a fuel card. I'm probably going to redo this daily just because of how interesting the spawns are. I want to see if I can get a level 10 refuel card. Ah, good thing we saved the banish, because this is definitely something we don't want. I'd like to save it for things that I'm never going to buy, no matter what. Even if I'd have 0 ghost cards, there is like a possibility I buy spirit threads if I get the one charm that gives you plus 1% top speed for every charm you have. Because then at least, even if they're sitting there doing nothing, they at least give top speed. Pacifiers I will never buy because they lower the score requirement, and that is just not good. Same thing with poker chips. So being able to banish either of those is always a plus. Here, again, same thing. Just check for pit stops. We are probably just going to go this way. Either of these is fine. But if I were doing it again, I'd go the other route to see if there's better gates. And then up here. And my goal is to get rid of this ghost gate fairly soon. And then we could also... I don't think we need the refuel stuff yet. So I think I'm just going to go boost cap. Yeah, that's good. Max it out just in case the next upgrade I buy. Because if you hit add modifier, you have to pick an upgrade. So I'd like to max out the good ones first. Yeah, see, like that's not great, but I can't really complain. Ooh, that's not good. That's fine. Same thing happened yesterday. We will upgrade that later if we need to, but right now we kind of need the money. Rocket Start is another card that sells for 15. It's one of the few, I think there's like 4 or 5 that sell for 15. Rocket Start being one of them. Again, I don't have the card slots to like pick it up and sell it, but that's what I would do in this situation if I did have the space. So extra money is good money. Just gonna do the same car part thing. We're just looking to... Well, we got the only boost cap thing. Again, I would risk randomizing this if I were doing like a second run, but I like to play the first one really safe and really figure out what's going on before I restart. Yeah. Theoretically, the best part on this would be boost cap. But also we have golden wheels, so our speed is fine. 559, and then we're capping out at 2000 because of the boost cap on this, which I could reroll. Please? Hello? There we go. Yeah, I could reroll. There we go. Yeah. I like not having to worry about fuel. That's awesome. And then we can swap these out for more boost gates. Because we have a boost cell, we want to split those up. Because it'll give +5, so all of these are basically giving +10, whereas if I had just upgraded one, it would be +15 right now, +5, which would be around 20. But the way they are set up right now, I get 30. And I'd get rid of the gold gates as well around now, if I had a better gold card, but because my gold card is this one, I'm not it takes me 20 loops to get 40 loops to get the value to get one singular gold from it, from just the identified flask. Obviously I still drift and get gold, but you know, I can only get 10 gold that way. If this were higher level, no, I don't think I'd take it. It's just, I don't like golden drift. It's just not good. I don't like it. It feels bad to have. But I'm just gonna upgrade things and spend a little conservatively. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. Charmed wheels, that's what it's called. +1 top speed per charm. And so now even buying things like coupons is worth it because they'll just sit there and give me top speed for free. Which I think I'll buy because I don't have enough money to reroll again anyways. Oh, and golden tube. That's good to know. This is shaping to be a pretty short one, so I might even run it back. What, we're 13 minutes in? Oh, we could do, yeah, if it ends up being shorter than like 20, I could do 2 runs. We'll see. Might be a little bit longer. Oh, but I don't got money to reroll. Oops. Or to upgrade. Now you see how long that's taking? Because the higher speed we get, the less the car drifts. And so we're relying entirely on identified flasks, which means we have to get to 20 loops to get a single gold out of this thing. Well, 2 gold now. And it's just so slow. The gates are just better. The gates are triggering like twice before this thing triggers once. It's just a mess. I don't like that card. Even without like the gold bug, I don't like that card. This 40 drift ticks is a lot, and to get like, yeah, it has more max gold you can get per round from it. 40 drift ticks, you have to go so slow, and it like falls off so heavily later on compared to things like Gold Rush or Golden Lap. I do think Meep is reworking those, probably. I don't know, it's been a minute since he's updated the playtest. I think it's been like 16 days. Yeah, it's definitely cooking something up. I'm excited. I've been waiting for new update. I've been trying to stay away from the regular run leaderboards because all of them are going to get wiped anyways, and so I've just been trying to do dailies to keep things fresh because I don't want to keep doing the same unlocks turned off over and over again in the regular runs. It gets kind of stale. But the dailies are cool. I mean, sometimes you get runs like these where it's just kind of what you would do in a regular run anyways. But most of the time there's something interesting going on. Please be overfuel. Nice. Yeah. The reason we do pick up... Okay, I might do something risky here. I might sell Golden Drift to see if I can get something better. Okay, so we did not get something better. So that's what we call taking a calculated risk and falling flat on our face. We'll be fine, though. What was I saying? I forget. Oh yeah, the reason we take overfuel injector over like the boost on loop is just because overfuel injector can go much higher, and on a pretty solid run where you're getting a lot of free fuel, you could trigger overfuel injector like way more than you're ever going to trigger boost on loop. I think more so in the demo than in the playtest, but again, overfuel injector does give you more boost by default, and then also you're refueling on every lap anyways, so it's triggering on lap. So it ends up just being a better boost on loop. But if I had to rank them, I'd go overfuel injector, assuming you have refuel, then the boost on loop, then I think the drift one. Depending on the map, I think it's best on crown, then infinity, then hot dog. And then lastly, the boost on gate. I know a lot of people like that one, but I really don't. A lot of the gates have, like the useful gates have cooldowns, and that card does not trigger when the gate is on cooldown. With ghost gates, with the frozen gates, with the gold gates, and so you're really restrictive on what gates you can use to get boost out of. Unless you have a bunch of overfuel injectors, in which case you're fine. Not overfuel injectors, a bunch of boost cells, in which case the gate card actually is better. But it depends run to run. I don't really like it though. As for this run, what we're left looking for really is more turbo fangs, more boost cells, more skulls, and that's about it. Like the run is kind of done. I'm just kind of waiting. We got money. There's no loopy wheels. We're also still looking for that because that is more loops than we have money. And I do imagine the fixed gold economy without like the game bugging out does look something similar to this. So we'll still be getting a lot of gold once like the gold bug is patched. It's just not going to be like hundreds of thousands. Oh, that's not good. Okay. We also have a maxed out overfuel injector too. We're going to top one. Hopefully there's another gold card. Really hoping for that. But we'll see. If not, it's not the end of the world. Yeah. Man can dream, though. Man can dream. I wouldn't be so worried about it if I had loopy wheels, but because I don't have loopy wheels, gold is kind of the only way to increase speed outside of Turbo Fang. But Turbo Fang, you want a lot of them earlier. It's not something that can get value instantly as soon as you buy them. Whereas golden wheels and loopy wheels can. Because they're just based on your current stats and stuff. Oh, we'll see. Oh, also, charm bills. It says top speed per charm. It does mean per, like, individual charm. So, like, 4 ice cubes counts as 4 charms. I wasn't sure about that. I did test it one time, and, like, it counted 2 skulls as 2 charms. So, I think it also counts itself as a charm. So yeah, just duplicate charms do count. I thought maybe it only meant like charms that you have like, used or whatever. Like individual unique charms, sorry. Yeah. Great daily. Last gasp, this is one of the ones that sells for 15. Rocket Star's another one that sells for 15. So it's better to just buy it and sell it than to skip. Boom, 15, cool. Do I really need the money? No, but I got the room for it, so why not? And we're just gonna buy everything we can. Try not to spend too much money, again, because our gold is our... Okay, here's a case where I see a lot of people buy like the lap surge as well as the overfill injector. I personally just like having one, because if I have like identified flask and unidentified flask, yada yada, I want them to trigger the overfill injector more, because this is lower level. And so I'd rather just have two that I want triggered as opposed to a third one that's like a worse version of either one that's going to steal a third of the triggers. You know what I'm saying? So generally, I mean, I'll buy it and sell it, but like, this is another one that sells for 10. Generally, I like to stay away from having extras. Just gonna buy everything. This item, engine cylinder, it's pretty worth it to buy because it's 100 gold worth of top speed for 10 gold. So I think it's worth any time. When you have like a lot of money, like right now, I think it's definitely worth buying it. But there are points in time where, like earlier on the run, I wouldn't buy them. Maybe like one or two. But definitely later on, it's worth buying every single one you see. There's like no downside. And I think I'm going to try to stay above 1,000 gold here. Yeah, 1,200 is too much. Yeah, I'm going to stay right here then. Because if I spent all this, I'd lose most of my speed, which is not going to be fun. But I do think that's the daily for today. 6969, huh? Yeah, that's it. I'm just going to buy these, because why not? It's not like we're running out of fuel anyways. And that's the daily. Really fast one compared to yesterday, at least. I think 20 minutes is around how long like most of the dailies do take. And then once you know them, it can go even faster because you don't actually have to... Not faster, but like less mental load. So you don't have to think about stuff during the round because you know what the future has. Definitely would have played a couple things differently here. I'm not sure if selling the drift card was the best decision. Maybe not. But knowing that all these things exist is good. And then you can play around with opening card packs differently in different orders. And then also taking different routes than I did. Maybe I went like to the top path in round 11. Maybe going to the bottom path had like a gold card in it that I didn't see. Who knows? And then also on all of the blueprint upgrade things, you can maybe try the 30% chance and then get maybe a level 8 or 9 efficiency. That would be cool. I have not seen anything higher than level 7 before. So that'd be awesome. But yeah, that's the Loopler. Yeah, we're not going fast enough. It is what it is. It's not going to be a over loops kind of day. One of these days we'll get a run. Usually silver loops is better for like super insane loop counts. Bronze just doesn't have the loops in previous rounds to give you enough money to buy more stuff. And then also not enough loops to build up stuff like Turbo Fang to high enough speed levels. No, it's a little slow sometimes. It really depends on your luck. Oh, we're just gonna burn all our money on that. Well, that is lowering our speed, but it doesn't matter. We're not that fast anyways. Only 21,000. This is where the idle part of this game comes in, the simulation portion. Sometimes the runs do take, like, I'm not sure if I hate when they take a while, because it is just like, oh, I set it up and it looks really pretty and I get to just look at it. Or I'll go do something else while it runs. Like, I know I'm fine here. I have more than enough durability to survive. So, I'm not 100% sure how I feel about them taking so long. I think I'm personally fine with it. I don't mind. I'm used to playing idle games. I'm used to, like, waiting for things. Plus, it's like kind of fun to watch something you've built go, you know, like something you've set up do things. But yeah, definitely could have benefited from another boost cap on this, which I can try to aim for real fast. Nope. Oh, nice. Hey, big money. Call me the luckiest man alive. And it's 149%. Wow. Yeah, see how that like literally added solid 10%, or solid 10,000, 20,000 loops boost. Or well, way faster. Hopefully can build that back up to it before we hit the limit though. Oh, it would suck if we don't get to 40,000 before we win the run. Oh, 50k, nice, yeah. Yeah, we're looking at about, I think, 2,300? Nah, 22.9. Or, yeah, 22.9. So 23,000. That's pretty good for a first run. 25 minutes, yeah, that seems about average. I think normally round 12 is way faster. That is like a fairly long round 12 and round 11. I think with like the best items and stuff, it's takes a lot longer to do it. It goes way faster in the later rounds. I think usually the middle rounds take the longest. So that is still on the tail end of average in terms of time it takes, but for bronze daily it's not bad. But yeah, that's what I did to get first. I might do a one for the weekly as well. We'll see. That one also just released today, but I might give this another couple tries, not on video though. And so if you see the score different, that's because I went back and did it again. But yeah, hopefully that's a good guide on how to get to first-ish. I don't know how much I'll improve the score by on subsequent runs, but I will see you guys tomorrow for another daily.